Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! So far, we have Seaman here. Yay! Red is here. Yay! Potentially listening and possibly watching, Sunny is here. Meow. Yay! Sure, it'd be nice if she was watching. I know she used to watch all the time when I had the restream up on my TV. Gitas is here. Yay! And Jack is here. Yay! Hello, everybody. How's everybody's Thursday night going into Friday morning going? Man, I have had a day. I have had a day. I don't like going to my doctor. Not that I like hate my doctor or anything. I don't. I don't have it in me to have any strong dislikings of anyone. You're from the future. Shoot, you're from the future? Yo, Yudis, can you give me some winning lottery tickets, please? I need the I could really use the money. You know, if you could see the future. Hi, Dan. But if you can see the future, let's abuse the crap out of it. All right, I'm gonna buy my lottery ticket tomorrow. I'm gonna put that number on there. I'm sure it's good. Probably. Anyway, yeah, my day today was fun. Anytime I gotta see my doctor is always oh baby. I already knew. I was like, man, we're just coming off the busy season. I was not taking the meat mech was not taking very good care of herself during the busy season at work. She's gonna be having some problems. Also, she might have knocked down an entire pizza the day before. So, I can imagine that would probably be a bit much of a thing, Jaff. So, yeah. I have to, one, I have to go and get a blood pressure monitoring thing. So that I can, 2, monitor the Meat Mech's blood pressure. And 3, hopefully, not need blood pressure medication, because that will change a whole bunch of other stuff in a way that's, I don't want to deal with. But, I mean, it is what it is. I don't have a choice in the matter. Either the Meat Mech takes care of herself, or the Meat Mech ain't gonna be here tomorrow, and, the me on screen kind of requires the Meat Mech, you see. One does not work without the other. So, oh dear. Speaking of taking care of myself properly. My doctor is thankfully not judgmental in any way, but... She's also very much factual. And I'm just like... Man, I know I'm getting older, and I know I'm gonna start having older person things come up, but... Man, I don't want to be there yet. I want to wait a little longer. So, yeah, I'm not super happy about that, but, I mean, it is what it is. And then, of course, you know, doctors love to make sure you're caught up on all your vaccination stuff. Well, you know, a good doctor that isn't listening to, certain individuals. So I ended up getting, 3 shots worth of science juice put into me today. Which, the end result of that is, unfortunately, the Meat Mech cannot lift her left arm right now. Like, at all. It's actually gotten worse throughout the day. Like, I could kind of lift it before, and now it's just, nope. It ain't going, I wish, so, for the headset that I use, for listening to computer and speaking to y'all, there's a USB hub on one of my monitors that I use for this purpose. And that USB hub is at about, when I'm sitting down, it's about the height of my shoulder. Just trying to reach over and plug that in with my left arm, it is very difficult to do. I ended up plugging in with my right arm instead. That is how hard it is for me to lift my left arm. My right arm is also got a shot put into it as well today. But thankfully, that one wasn't as bad, which is funny, because she told me, oh, this is the one that's gonna hurt. I'm like, oh, joy. But no, it's the left arm that's actually bothering me. The right arm's fine. And then in addition to that, I also got blood drawn, which by itself isn't terrible, but... Oh, I don't want to know what I'm gonna see when I take this band-aid off. Hi, Bethany. Bye, Bethany. Wang. I don't want to know what I'm gonna see when I take the bandage off for that. So, normally when I get blood drawn, actually, before I continue, for anybody who is squeamish in chat, I will tell you right now that this is going to involve some squeamish descriptions of things. So, when I say cheeseburger again, that means, or actually no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say cheeseburger right before I start saying the squeamish stuff, and then pause for like a few seconds before I start describing things. So, if you're squeamish about descriptions of medical stuff, when I say cheeseburger again, mute and I'll type in chat that it's safe again. Alright? Okay. Cheeseburger. Okay, hopefully anybody who is squeamish about medical stuff has muted. So, I say that because I was describing this to my boss earlier and she said, please stop. So if she could be affected by it, then I'm like, oh, there's a chance that others might be too. Sometimes I don't think about it because for me, I'm used to it. Like you get blood drawn every with some degree of frequency, and you're no longer like you're desensitized to having needles jabbed into you. So normally when I get blood drawn, it's just a simple you stick the needle in. Well, let me prep the area, put a cuff on me, stick the needle in. I mean, at that point, Yeetus, it's like, I can only do so much. I can try and do as much as I can, but it's not going to be perfect. So normally the process is, put band around me, prep the area with alcohol, and stick the needle in, hit the vein, blood comes out, we move on with life. This time around, unfortunately, it just seemed that she was having a hard time finding the vein. So, instead of just putting in the needle and then it's done, she's putting the needle in there and, we'll get there in a moment, Tina. Also, hi, Tina. Also describing squeamish medical stuff. Although hi, Mindstorm and or Spoozy. Hey, I'm describing squeamish medical stuff. I will type in the chat when I'm done if that's something you don't want to hear about. Alright, so normally it goes in very quick and easy, but either I'm just really unlucky today, and there we will get there for that. Oh dear God, Tina, I have been there and done that so many times. Goodness. I don't blame you for being exhausted. But well, I will interrupt my story since you hit the magic number. Do you want your wheel spin before you go to sleep? Do you want me to do that now? Because I can come back to my story. So that you get your wheel spin tonight. Also, let me take care of that hydrate. All right, let me pull out the wheel. Let's see if I get another week of Can't Deny. Alrighty. And one rewards wheel. Let's get myself out of the way. Alrighty, Tina's wheel spin coming up in 3, 2, 1. Spin the win! No. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna put the standard poll up. I know how this is gonna end. I know how this ends. I don't want to bother to put the other options in. Alrighty. Okay, just not even gonna that just put the poll up at already 5 votes. Come on, guys. Can one of you pick something else and let me have hope? Looks at the number of people in chat. Never mind, there is no hope. Alright. Not that I need to wait for this. We have more votes if... The view count is bullshit. The view count is bullshit, okay? More votes than viewers, you're not wrong. The view count is bullshit. It is not a perfect metric. Yeah, like, it's not even close. And bear in mind that I haven't voted because I feel like I should. Yeah, there. I'm in chat. I'm allowed to vote. Not that it fucking matters. What was it? The viewer metrics are bullshit. The viewer count is bullshit. Proof that it's bullshit. There's more votes than there are of you. In theory, that's no. Well, that's gonna be another week then. At this point, I'm gonna need to actually add it to a calendar because originally I was gonna be allowed to deny it again after Saturday, but I guess it's gonna be next Saturday now. Twitch do that. I only put so much stock in viewer count. Plus, it only counts so many people in the same household. So like, Samuel is in the house. Yui is in the house. My sister's in the house. So it might not count. It won't necessarily count all of them. Oh boy, your 100th, where I'm sure you'll increase the weight of Can't Deny. Because I just know how y'all work. It's either Can't Deny or chat decides it gets increased weight. 8 votes to 1. Yeah, I mean, someone might decide to increase the weight of Prank Call, I guess. Or give me something else. Oh, geez, double or nothing. Oh, speaking of the wheel and health concerns, so one of the options is deciding a shot of spirit. Yeah, Can't Deny. Okay, go figure. Who saw that coming? Everyone. Hi, Rico. All right, fine. Can't Deny it is. Again. Well, if you like me not denying, oh, you're gonna like what I'm gonna get into a little bit later. Alrighty, back to the squeamish topic. Of course I knew what chat was gonna... You guys are about as consistent with me not being allowed to deny as I am about saying something horny. Or just to say incredibly consistent and... Yeah, I will always agree to being cuddly. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm cute and lovable and good little girl. You're right. Squeamish topic stuff again. I'm gonna pause. Pause again. All right. Hopefully nobody is still listening that doesn't like squeamish stuff. So back to my story. So normally it's put needle in, blood comes out, done. She didn't hit the needle, or didn't hit the needle. She didn't hit the vein. Yeah, it's exactly. That's my day in a show nut right there, Samuel. No, she did not hit the vein right away. She missed. So, yeah, what happens when I stop denying being cute, even when the power of the wheel is in here? I mean, so she missed, and she's just jiggling the needle around in there, trying to find the vein. I'm just like, that feels weird. And then, of course, she's taking the needle out and putting it back in a couple extra times. I'm like, ow. I think she pulled it. She like put it in, jiggled it around, took it out, put it in, jiggled it around, took it out. Good night, Tina. One more day, and then tomorrow night we're gonna have some fun. And she put it in, jiggled it around again. And finally she got the vein. I'm just like, that felt weird. Now I should note that the band that she put around my arm to help keep the blood pooling in my veins to make them easier to hit. The band has been on my arm this whole time. And that band is very tight. So because it took her so many attempts to get it, my arm's starting to get a little numb now from that. And like when the blood came out, I commented, I was like, "Hey, arm does not feel great right now." She was like, "Uh-oh." I was like, "Yeah, I kind of had that on there for a little bit longer than normal." And she looked at me, I was like, "Are you dizzy or anything?" I was like, "I don't feel dizzy or anything, but let me try standing up." Stood up, I was fine. I was like, all right. I mean, it's entirely possible that because of all the things that were put into my left arm, that was also contributing. But yeah, my left arm is in pretty not great shape right now. Right arm is mostly fine. I don't have 100% range of motion with my right arm, but I basically have like maybe 20% range of motion with my left arm right now. And it's probably going to be that way into tomorrow too, which I guess it's a good thing I'm sitting in front of my computer for 24 hours now, isn't it? It's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun. It's actually going to be fun. Like, I do enjoy these fun streams. Okay, just in case there's anybody who muted while I was talking about squeamish stuff. Just in case. So, welcome back, everybody who had previously had muted because I was talking about squeamish stuff. So yeah, so tomorrow. So we are gonna be doing 24-hour stream to celebrate my transversary. Now, a reminder that my actual transversary is not until Wednesday. But, I mean, I can't do anything on Wednesday. So, we're going to be doing it this Friday instead. Hi, Saya. Good news, I got another lucky wheel spin. So, I got another week where I can't deny. And speaking of me and not being able to deny, so let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. I will watch that later, Saya. I am sure I could use a good giggle after being stuck in my arm multiple times. And then poor Ilya was stuck waiting. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that part. So, you know what's really funny about my day? About the doctor's appointment bit? Don't worry, I don't need to talk about anything squeamish again. So my appointment was at 11:30, which, all right. I mean, usually it's go in for your appointment time, and then they like do your vitals and stuff. You're waiting around, and then you finally get to talk to the doctor, and that usually is like 30 to 45 minutes after your appointment time is when it's actually done. And then, of course, I needed to get the vaccinations that I needed to get done, so tack on another 15 minutes at that point. So it's been an hour. And then I also still needed to get my blood drawn at this point. As luck would have it, right when I finished with getting my blood work done, or getting my vaccinations done, when I went to go get my blood work done, they told me, hey, all the blood technicians started an hour-long break. They're not going to be back until 1:30. I'm like, are you serious? So they told me I had a couple of options. Option one, leave and come back another time. Having to go into the city to do that is not ideal. Yeah, all at the same time. Option two was to wait. Option three was to try and get a hold of the doctor again and see if I can get it done in a different location. I was like, I don't want to go through the hassle of trying to get my doctor and then having to deal with that. Double Yakuman on Tile Tuesday, Yeetus. Double Yakuman on Tile Tuesday. I'm also curious about that instrument too, Samuel. This is the. I still apparently haven't broke even with the universe on that one yet. Ooh, that'll be fun. So, waiting it out. At this point, it's if I didn't have Ilya take me down, it would have been problematic. Because the thing is, all the parking in the area is only 2-hour parking, and I've been there for I ended up being there for quite a bit more than 2 hours. So I would have had to like go and move the car at some point if I went down there by myself. So, but bless Ilya for helping me out on this one. Not to mention that the pain when my arm was in after getting the shots, it would have been difficult for me to drive. Well, you know how much you need to put aside for bills every month? You know how much you need to put aside for other expenses every month? So just put aside whatever's left from that and you can get your viola. Planning and saving. So the blood technicians didn't get back until 1:30, and I didn't finally get my blood drawn until 2. So we went down there for what I thought was going to be at best an hour, because I expected to get everything done with the doctor and then just go and quickly get my blood drawn and just move on. But no, everybody went on break at once. And then you ended up having to deal with the start of rush hour traffic getting out of the city. So that sucked. I was like, and then of course Ilya had to be at work at 3:45. Which she ended up 5 minutes late, which isn't terrible, but I still feel a little bad. I did pay for her lunch to make up for it, because I mean, of course. But yeah, who did I piss off? Yeah, that's from the double Yakuman on Tile Tuesday. If you didn't see it. If you didn't see the double Yakuman, it is highlighted on Twitch and it is on the VOD channel on YouTube. If you want to see the moment of the double Yakuman and where my pain came from. Now let's talk about something more fun. If you'll give me a moment. So for tomorrow, we're going to be doing the 24-hour stream for celebrating my transniversary, and that much I've mentioned already before. And we're also going to kick off a month-long fundraiser. So from tomorrow till the end of May, we're going to be doing a donation drive for Trans Lifeline. Because I love being able to raise money to support my fellow trans siblings. And, good night, chat. And, want to make it so that somebody else can have a transniversary. Because not everybody can safely be out right now. And, helping out a group that helps support others is a way that we can, help others be able to come out. And of course, it wouldn't be a donation drive if I didn't provide some incentives for you all. So, last time I did a donation drive for Trans Lifeline, I set a very ambitious goal. This time we're gonna be a little bit more grounded. So, the main goal is going to be 1,000, and again, this is over the course of a month. Tomorrow is the 24-hour stream starting tomorrow is the initial kickoff for the month-long drive. So I'm not expecting to get $1,000 in a day. I mean, it'd be pretty awesome if we did pull that off. But the idea is that the campaign is going to last a whole month. And naturally, I have some incentives for you all. Now, these are going to be available on the campaign page, so you don't need to write this down. But seeing as I know you all so well, there's definitely themes to there's a pattern to a lot of these. So milestones are set up as such that for every $100, you all get something out of me. So that's 10 milestones, $1,000. If we happen to hit the 1,000, I'll come up with some stretch goal ideas. If we happen to hit it. Again, this is starting tomorrow's big 24-hour stream through the end of May. So again, you don't have to you don't have to dump it all at once. It could be spread out. So let me tell you what you all could possibly get out of me. If we hit $100, y'all get a free spin of the wheel. Spoosy! The real Spoosy. So, $100, you get free wheel spin. Spoos is closer. Oh, I see. It's fake Spoosy. It's real Storm or Mind Spoosy. Got it. There. So for $100, free wheel spin. For $200, if we get to the $200 point, Discord movie night's happening. If we get to the $300 point, community Jackbox stream, where maybe this time we can defeat Topaz, assuming she wants to come back and dominate us again. For those of you in the collab tomorrow, I do still intend to do Jackbox after peak tomorrow. So. The Jackbox for the collab is separate from this. Community Jackbox is for the community, which there happens to be a bit of an overlap. But I digress. Lol. If we get to the $400 point. So, I mentioned before that if somebody gets 100 Wanwans, they get to make adjustments to the wheel. If we get to $400, chat gets to decide what I adjust. It gets to make an adjustment to the wheel. So it's either y'all agree on something I can add to the wheel, or y'all collectively agree to something that I can add weight to. Which I'm sure if we put it to a vote, y'all will decide to add weight to the Can't Deny, because that's how you all operate. Or maybe you'll surprise me, I don't know. If we get to the $500 point, so that's the halfway point. We hit the $500. That is an additional, and these stack, additional 2 weeks where I can't deny. Y'all seem to enjoy when I can't deny compliments. If we get to the $600 point, I will do another cooking stream where the meat mech will show up and show you all how to cook something. If we get to the $700 point, y'all get to listen to me sing for a stream, as I'll do another karaoke stream. If we get to the $800 point, you all get to decide what my next long play is going to be. Within reason. It does have to be something that my computer can run, so please don't pick a AAA game. My computer will die. Or, I mean, it could be something I could get for my PS4. I'll be happy to tell you what consoles I have. But y'all get to pick my next long play if we get to the $800 point. If we get to the $900 point, y'all get another month of Where I Can't Deny. So again, this stacks. So in addition to my currently not being able to deny until the end of next week, if you get to the $900 point. So that's 2 weeks from the $500 point. Plus an additional 30 days, excuse me, I say 30 days, 30 streams of Can't Deny on top of that. So again, this all stacks. And if we fulfill the final goal of $1,000, I will do an IRL stream where I'm wearing a bunny suit. As in, the Meat Mech will be wearing a bunny suit on camera. And hello, Raiders from Zephy and Pyra's community. In case we've not met before, my name is Genichiro. I am a half Oni, half White Wolf Tengu, and at least for the next couple weeks and probably longer, 100% cute. Let me give you all the follow back. So okay, I'm already following you, Pyra, and now I'm following Zephy. I'm following everybody. Yay! Where was I at my regular speech? Ah, yes. We tend to play games from Toho Project every Sunday, Mahjong every Tuesday, games from the 16-bit era every Friday, and assorted Let's Plays and long plays, whatever I feel like in between. If that sounds like fun to you, go ahead and mash that follow button, become a member of the Oni Tengu Squad. And if not, no worries. Feel free to just sit back and enjoy the vibes. And if y'all need to do post-stream stuff, y'all need to get a bite to eat, go to the restroom, or go eats. By all means, self-care is important around here. Make sure to take care of yourselves, and I will do my best to keep your communities entertained. Well, what were y'all up to? I see. I assume you're rated in together. You all were together. Golf with your friends. Ah, playing golf. How went the golfing? Yeah, I was just you just happened to come in. I am actually kicking off a month-long donation drive commemorating my transversary. I was talking about all the incentives that I had, and that's hence why I was mentioning a bunny suit stream. Which I just realized that Ilya living here means that if we hit the goal, Ilya gets to see the bunny suit in person, which is funny because like the funny part is that both Ilya and I like girls, but we don't have any romantic. Well, she has no romantic interest in me, so me and a bunny suit probably wouldn't do anything, but it would just be funny, I guess. Funny photos to take and potentially blackmail me with later or something. I don't know. You know, I have had the bunny suit as the ultimate the ultimate goal for a few things now. Will this be the time that it happens? It could be. We might finally get the Meat Mech in a bunny suit on a stream. What would I be doing the whole time? I don't know. We get to the point where I need to do a stream in a bunny suit. I can get one. Let me put it this way. I haven't bought one because I have no reason to, but if the goal is hit, then yes, I will get it. There is a bunny suit on my throne. If somebody wants to buy it for me. It's kind of an unspoken rule that if somebody buys the bunny suit on throne, then I will do the stream. I will do at least a stream wearing it. It's kind of an unspoken thing. I mean, you want to see it, you know what you gotta do. Either help to get this campaign to $1,000, or just buy it on throne. I don't push my throne too much, but I do have one. I do have it down below, right? Yeah, they're if you look in the little throne panel underneath on the about section of the channel, there's 2 options for bunny suits. I put 2 there for the purpose of making sure at least one is available, because at the time I added them, the stock on them was low. But yeah, there's bunny suits on Throne. So yeah, if you want to see me in a bunny suit, no matter what, you buy if somebody buys the bunny suit, I'm going to do a stream in it. Yeah, there's other random things there. I like if there's interest in it, I might do a Throne suggestion stream at some point. I am more than happy to entertain that if people are interested in such a thing. But I don't push my Throne too hard, but it does exist. So do with that what you will. But if any point somebody buys me one of the bunny suits, I will wear it on the stream no matter what. So that's a thing that I will absolutely do. Otherwise, I mean, if we hit the $1,000 goal, I'll I will buy the bunny suit and wear it. It will happen. I am the day that happens. I am scared. I don't know. I'm not anxious at all about appearing in public while bearing skin. Yeah, if we hit the campaign goal and somebody buys the bunny suit on Throne, yes, you'll get 2 bunny suit streams. So you could get double bunny. That world does exist. If you really want to see the meat mech in a bunny suit that badly. I mean, after my doctor's appointment today, I already need to diet anyway, so I might as well diet and see if I need to fit my meat mech into a bunny suit. Put the meat mech in a bunny mech to control the virtual mech. That's Mech Cube at that point. But yes, maybe this will be the time that it happens. That is up to y'all. What does happen, what doesn't happen is ultimately up to y'all. Also, at some point, I'm temporarily putting on hold choose a spirit on the wheel for me to drink. I need to figure out what I want to replace that with. For now, I'm going to treat it as a respin spot, because I need to be a little bit nicer to myself for a bit. So I'm gonna, outside of anything that's specifically celebratory, I'm going to refrain from drinking for a bit. Yay! Let's get the yeah, for now it'll be treated as a respin until I could think of something fun to put there. I very well might take Mindstorm's suggestion of making that double or nothing. So that might be what I replace that with. We'll see. But yeah, after today's doctor's appointment and the results, I need to... The meat mech needs to treat the meat mech's body better, or the meat mech ain't gonna be around for much ain't gonna be around for as long as she should be. I shall drink the delicious water. Thank you, Mindstorm. Especially when I'm doing a bunch of yappers. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. It's gonna be. I do hope that everybody enjoys all the shenanigans that we're gonna be getting up to tomorrow. And those of you who are going to be in the collab, I do hope that you have fun with the group events later on in the evening. Well, evening for me anyway. I'm looking forward to the chaos that is a multi-person peak match. Or a peak, I've never done, I think the most that I've had for any peak game is 3. I don't think I've ever had more than 3 for peak. So, going from 3 to more than 3 is going to be a thing. Thank you, Peak Unlimited mod. Oh, nice. So in that case, you can like just kind of hang in there. But yeah, the big party events are going to be Peak, and after Peak, we'll be doing Jackbox. Those are going to be the big party events. For those of us for those of you who are in the collab with me. So look forward to that. And I did give y'all the yeah, of course. Lurky, everybody is free to lurk. Like, no one is compelled to join for any specific thing. I just know that I needed some kind of framework and something to put down. And because people, I know at least, I know Loki had other stuff going on tomorrow. Which, fair, she has a job, she has her own community and friendships to maintain. As do the rest of you too. Of everyone that I invited, she's definitely the biggest one that is going to be participating tomorrow. Which I don't know if she's stream peaking or not. So I guess if she hears this, so be it. But whenever I get to get a chance to do something with somebody with a bigger community that I look up to, it's always like. Man, I do get a little nervous, like when I did the prank call bit with Loki a couple weeks ago. I was playing it cool, but I was nervous the whole time because I was like, she is somebody I look up to, in more ways than one. I look up to her both as a streamer and I look up to her as a person. As goals as a fellow trans person, but it's like I get nervous. I used to. This is the person who used to grow up, if you can believe this, grew up as a shy individual, and there are bits and pieces of that do show up from time to time. And whenever I'm with somebody who's one of Ayoshi's, it's just oh man, time to just be myself. This is easy. Be myself. Don't be nervous. You're nervous. Ah! I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'm not gonna say or do anything stupid. I was like that. It was when I had Violet on the channel. Almost a year ago at this point, I was like that. When I had No on the channel back in February, I was like that. It's whenever it's somebody I look up to or other things, I get nervous. I try to hide it, but I do get nervous. It's gonna. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I won't say or do something completely stupid.
Yay, pets.
Hell, I was nervous the first time that I met Ilias, because I was like, she's an awesome person. I'm just getting to meet for the first time. That I met her on that first time that I drove up to see Simul. And I was like, just don't be stupid, don't be stupid, don't be stupid. Ah, natural to feel that way. Yeah. I'm hoping one day, like, I'm hoping one day to, like, shoot for, like, working with bigger and bigger people. Like, there's two people that I really want to try and do something with at some point. And, I mean, I hope that it would be worth both of their times to participate, but, one day I hope to get, hope to be able to do something with Odyssey Eurobeat. Which she is a person I look up to. I look up to in many ways, both as a streamer and as a fellow woman. And if I really hit it off and am feeling particularly brave, I would love to work with I would love to be able to do something with Taiga at some point. And if somehow I really get stupidly lucky, I mean, I don't know. Hey, you think I could get big enough one day to work with Iron Mouse? You think that'll happen? The day that I can work with like big names like Iron Mouse or Zentrea or Numi, that would be a thing. That would require me to be good at singing Yiddish. I don't know. I don't think I'm that good. I mean, I have the karaoke stream. I did the one karaoke stream before, and it is one of the incentives for the coming campaign. But like, I don't think I'm that good at singing. I don't feel like I'm that good at it. I feel like my voice is very flat. I feel like my singing voice is very flat. I mean, if I, like, really put myself to it, maybe I could fix that one day. But I'm also way too stubborn to not do a karaoke stream. And it's like, I could not do it, but nah. I'ma do it. At least I don't hate my voice like I did. I used to really hate my voice until, I was scrubbing my VOD for making a highlight. And it happened to be from a night when I did a lot of mommy voice. And I happened to just listen to the segment where I did mommy voice, and I was like, this is doing stuff for me. It's my voice. How is my voice like my voice? The voice that I hate. How is this voice making a sound that is doing it for me? Like, that is the moment when I finally stopped hating my voice. I still think I have a lot more vocal training to go. But the fact that I can do that as somebody who used to hate her voice, I was just like, you know what? Okay, I've embraced it now. That's what it took to get to me there, but I've embraced it. Maybe one day I'll get there with my singing voice. Maybe. That's gonna take a lot more than that. I can tell you right now, I didn't listen to the playback from the karaoke stream. I mean, there's also the issues of karaoke stream. A lot of that gets muted. There's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, it is my voice against the backgrounds of songs. But I mean, it's still the backgrounds of existing songs, which if I try to contest it, it will it will end badly. It'll end in copyright strikes, which that's no bueno. I'm very proud of my mommy voice, Edis. I am I'm so proud of my mommy voice at this point. I really have gotten to the point where I can just do it for everyone, even myself. I have a handful of people to thank for that. I literally just was like trying to like do my versions of other people's mommy voices, which specifically the inspirations for my mommy voice are Loki's and Odyssey Eurobeat, and their mommy voices is like something that I've tried to emulate, and never as a strict copy, but just like inspiration to try and develop my own. And well, I guess I got there, huh? So I definitely owe both of them my thanks, and I'll have a chance to thank Loki on stream by using my mommy voice on her if an opportunity presents itself, I suppose. Every time I've gone to like had a moment to like do that, like when she's on chat, she usually has to like go and do her own self-care, which valid. One day I'm gonna hit her with my mommy voice. I hit her with my stupid pizza person voice, I suppose. Which that bit still is a standout moment of. That was one of my favorite moments streaming. And I'm gonna turn my PS4. My PS4 went to sleep. I've been yapping for so long. I probably should get to playing the game at some point, shouldn't I? I will say that this does need to be strictly a 2-hour stream. I know I started late and I tried to do for 3 hours, but I do need to make sure that I get plenty of sleep tonight, because if I don't, tomorrow's gonna suck. Like, I'll be fine throughout the day, but if I don't get enough sleep, the overnight segment's gonna be problematic. Which, who wants to tune into my stream at 3 a.m. and listen to? Probably no one. Actually, that might be like somebody's fetish, but I imagine not most people's. Spam the gift subs. Yeah, I know the last few things that I've done have generally been aimed away from myself, with the exception of the please help me with debt stuff. I don't know. Raising money for myself is all fun and good, but I'd rather try and raise money for other stuff and things when I can. And y'all potentially get me in a bunny suit at the other end of the tunnel, so you know. Somebody's winning in life. You know, I was debating on whether the $900 goal should be the bunny suit or the month of Can't Deny, because I feel like y'all are strongly motivated for me to not deny. And I feel like for this particular community, having that be the $1,000 goal would not be a waste. And I was like, no, the bunny suit needs to be the ultimate one. The month of Can't Deny is the penultimate one. I swear if y'all get to $900 and stop, I'll be sad. I would be happy that we got that high, but sad that it seems like nobody wants to see me in a bunny suit. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it for the affirmation. Maybe a part of me wants to do it for the affirmation. A slight part. Maybe. don't read too much into that, I guess. Don't read too much into that. I don't want you all to think that I like compliments normally or something.
Mine.
Goodness, I am a thirsty girl tonight, and I mean with water, not the other way. Been yapping for an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and run ads, refill my water, and we're gonna go liberate the capital of Medici. So, don't go away now. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor. I don't know who our sponsors are. I don't know. Whatever Twitch decides wants to, like, be the ads for this thing that I call, my content. See y'all in 30 minutes.
Mine.
Unless you're a sub or a turbo person, then, yeah, you'll get to listen to me yap while we wait for ad break to end.
Mine.
Alright, time to go grab the tasty, delicious water. Water's good. Water's good. Yeah. Why do you do this to me? Alrighty. Water has been obtained. Yeah, let me turn my PS4 back on. Let's get that up and running again. Alrighty. That's cool. Time to go blow some stuff up. In a moment. I'll get the game started up. I'm not gonna do anything until the ad break is over. Which is now. Cool. I should probably put this here. Alrighty. Alright, I gotta sit through that again. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me how other people are better at me at the things in this game. Blah, blah, blah. Why couldn't you cloud save this? I mean, I guess ultimately the lack of cloud saves unless you pay for them is why I get to do this playthrough for you all. I'll be hearing a lot of that tomorrow night. Well, put me over here. You know, it's funny. I was over here when I ended.
Rosa's looking for you. I recommend you get here sooner rather than later.
It's gonna be later.
Everything all right?
It usually isn't. At any rate, she wants to tell you in person in case anyone's listening in.
Be there soon.
Bye bye, lawn chair. Rico Rodriguez, not Virgil. Well, this car got a little punch. Oh, this is like the one like sporty big car. Oops. I'm sure they're fine. Probably. And actually, my car, the car I'm in, doesn't look like it really took much. Maybe like a little dent. It's fine. Everything is fine. Just going on a fun little drive. Well, this is easier. Less traffic here than there is getting into to our capital, which traffic in Washington D.C. It sucks. Whoops. I'm sure that guy will be fine. I didn't just accidentally pit maneuver somebody. Not at all. I would never. Never in all my days. And we're here. And I know what to do with this car. Well, I don't know what's up there that they want me to destroy, but we'll get there eventually.
Perfect parking space.
All available units to these coordinates. Repeat, all units to these coordinates. Copy that. Reinforcements inbound.
Sad part is I didn't even kill the damn billboard with that. Well, did they bring the whole fucking squad? Don't answer that. gonna say, let's not have more of these assholes show up and have a hard enough time with the ones that are here.
Dispatch. Reinforcements have been sent to your position. This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
No.
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact. Requesting additional support. This is HQ. Additional support incoming shortly.
Where'd that asshole come from? Alright, where's the helicopter at now? Oh, it's a tank. That'll help me level the playing field a little bit. Oh, there is a helicopter.
Elite deployment authorized. Squad inbound. We've lost
Well,
contact. All
let's go
units,
and get fun
run out
real
and
quick.
search.
It's about to get spicy up in here.
Pursue aggressively.
So, is anyone left? Did I kill them all? Oh, music's getting louder. That implies that there's someone else coming. I'm not getting out of the tank until I'm sure.
Target escaped. Return to your posts.
Well, did someone show up, but just didn't show up in time? Yes. Don't want to just leave a perfect good tank lying around for somebody to take after all. Oh, well. Sure.
Reports of violence in the area.
He's trying to headshot the poor bastard. Hey, I need to stop trying to headshot. Before I kill all my ammo.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
My actions appear harsh at times, but my love
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
How about now?
Calling off search. Return to your posts.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, there's 8 of them here. Well, at least they give me time to try and do something about it. Well, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. Here we go. If you don't jump, you're gonna not get this done in time. This is easily gonna be the biggest pain in the ass in this whole thing. Is getting all 8 of these fucking monitors. I would love to deal with you. But I'm afraid I don't have time for you right now. Well, it's half of them. Not doing terribly. All the way up here, of course. Makes this one's lower. I might actually get this. I usually don't get this in one shot. I guess I've gotten better at this. Yeah, I'm gonna one-shot this. Monitoring system down. That's the hardest one. Everything else is just, you know, take care of it as you do. Make sure I got one on each cheek. Yeah, let's put one on his dick. Right on his dick. Right on his junk. Dang, man, guy was taking bullets for the team, wasn't he? Just gonna get away from the coast. I don't have to worry about the boats anymore. Oh no, they can't find me. Oh, let me help him. Can you hear me now? Oh.
Target escaped. Resume normal patrol.
Claim your monthly grain rations. Report to the town square tomorrow at 9 a.m. Only approved government receptacles will be filled.
No.
This is dispatch. Request received. Reinforcements en route.
Hey there. Oops. I done seem to run over somebody with the truck bearing their glorious leader on it. Driving on the sidewalk. Obviously. Alright, fine. Party's over, I guess.
Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates.
Yeah, by all means. I guess go on, show on up. I'll have to start using my...
This is dispatch.
Road is a bit bumpy. Yeah, it is a little bumpy, Edis. There you go. Oh, the assholes happen to have a grenade
What's
on you.
happening out there? Respond immediately.
I guess not. Like, all you people chasing me down, and none of you had a pineapple I could, like, freaking take? Oh, thank you. Granted, these aren't pineapple grenades, but I digress.
This should do it.
Don't mind me, folks, clearing the road. Alley-oop. Well then. Where's more stuff? Controlled demolition indeed. No, well, there's another billboard. Well, let's go wipe that out. Oh, hey, there's his house. Could you imagine looking out your window and seeing this shit? You're welcome. Amen to that.
Harsh at times, but my love for each of you fuels me to push us all to fulfill our destiny. Hold strong, my daughter, my son.
I don't think there's any authorities watching me do this anymore. I kind of, shot him.
Interested in joining the militia? Visit your local recruitment center today. Candidates must provide. Hey, you! Come on! Get off my soapbox!
No. Is that the real Spoosy? Ah, perfect.
We are providing additional manpower at your location. This is dispatch, sending ground reinforcements to your position.
Ooh. Now that right there is the expensive way to toast marshmallows.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively. All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
Oh, hey, a guy had pistol ammo. How convenient.
Someone report. What's the situation? Have we lost him? Report.
Yes. You know. Oh, he didn't have any friends up here. That's a shame.
Come in. Is anybody left out
Ah, yes, an allergic reaction to ketchup. Eh, why not? It might be the poor bastards. They might be like Loki. I have nightshade allergy. The tomato is bad. That's why it's that the tomato juice coming out the side of his head. That's what's killing him, man. Oh, another speaker. At least this whole big, finding everything's gonna be annoying. Another speaker down. Can I start seeing things yet? Kinda not really. I can kind of see what looks to be on the billboard over roughly this direction. Roughly. Oh, that's not at all what that was. I was trying to be less destructive with that. But, I seem to have accidentally, toasted a couple people with that. Were you guys actually watching this? Come on. Y'all weren't watching that shit. The frickin' slideshow. There's gotta be another billboard over here somewhere. Maybe not. Hi. Hi.
Easy.
Ow. Meanwhile, I'm doing it as the first one on, the first one here. I like doing the military bases last because they're more fun. Try not to hit all the friggin' trees. If you really want to know. Alright. How's that? There's my single move. Would you like to do something about it? Well... yeah, no, that's fair. Honestly, the only thing that really sucks about this one is all the the monitoring devices. But I actually one-shot it. It usually takes me a couple of tries. Anyone else?
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
All right. Well, go ahead and find me.
We're losing control. Request more units.
All units, we have reports of violence. Additional troops inbound.
Bullseye.
Were you about to throw a grenade at me? You look like you were about to throw a grenade at me.
Large.
And now it's my
Reestablish
grenade.
visual contact immediately.
Oh, I do believe I found the next thing I'm gonna take care of.
May the resplendent with sculpture and voice
We've lost it. Get back to your posts.
and strength in our local militia. corruption of the old ways.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I found 2 of the billboards. Cool. You know, I should have jumped a freaking propaganda van off of this into here. This is not the most accurate weapon.
Get to the following coordinates immediately.
It's pretty powerful, but it is not accurate. I should have had that asshole.
All units, fan out and search. Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Oh, I'm not trying to escape.
Here we go.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
I'm just running the, Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, don't mind me.
Resume normal duty. Target has escaped.
1385. Sergeant Major Dushku's role in the plan to create an enemy force within Medici began today. A forged audio message reached Dushku last night, pleading for help, saying that there exists a conspiracy to ruin the sovereignty of Medici. Dushku, in his typical patriotic zeal, immediately made plans to visit former General De Luca. The seeds of a rebellion take root and need but a little light and water to grow.
No. None of that. I think I saw another one over here. Yep. Oh, I'm starting to be able to see things. There's another billboard. I haven't really been up in that area yet. So. Would anyone else like to try and place a phone call?
Find the
Oh,
target as soon as
a
possible.
few actually.
Hostile contact. All units converge on these coordinates. ASAP.
We need to...
This is HQ. We have additional forces converging on your position.
Wait a minute. I always forget to turn this back on. It always turns it off. I wish we'd leave it on. There we go.
We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out and search.
One and done.
No.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Yeah, go ahead, locate me. I could use some more training dummies.
More guns, more men.
Oh, he was in a civvy car.
Sending additional ground forces to your location.
That's different.
Wang, wang.
Hi, Kappa.
More forces en route to your position. Eliminate that target now.
From a tank or a helicopter?
Attention, we are sending tanks to your location.
Somehow they survived, I guess. They ain't survived that, though. And right in the dick. No. Using civvy cars? Come on, man. That's just wooed.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Is there anyone left? Aw, thank you, Kappas.
Target
Enjoy
lost.
your eepers.
Perfect. Reinforcements en route.
Engaging the target. All units converge on the following coordinates.
Well, that's not the car I want to be in. Where did this tank come from? Oh no, I see who was in there. Again with the civilian cars. Oh, looking for civilian cars.
This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
Shower good. Clean thyself. Embrace the anti-stank.
He got away. Resume normal duties.
He do get away a lot. Now then, I think I saw a billboard over there. Yep, I sure did. Time to scrub that thing down.
Heads up.
I like how the construction workers over there are just like, yeah, whatever.
Request more units.
Oh.
Reports of violence in the area. All units converge. All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
Oh, hey, another tape. Well, I'll listen to that in a moment. Yeah, listen to it now. Oh.
Target has left the area.
Day 1492. Much time has passed since my last entry. Dushku's arrest warrant lingers but remains uninvestigated. The Polizia searched the Lucas dust-covered home and found no evidence of where he disappeared to. The case file rests in an unresolved stack. With some gentle nudging, the two of them sailed to a small hideout in the far southern tip of the islands, building revolutionary plans amongst the ruins of civilizations past.
I hear a speaker. Let's see. I see statue there and projector there. So I'll take care of those. Y'all can't even see it. Hey there, pal.
Nice and clean.
All units, we have reports of violence. We are sending ground support
Yeah.
to the location. Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
This seems pointless.
Yeah, those
All
things are
units,
pointless.
Return to normal duties. The rebel got away.
And let's go kill a statue. Oh, right by his house. That's funny.
This might be trouble, and I like trouble.
Oh, is there something over here? Maybe. It's probably something in his house. Hey.
All available units to these coordinates. Repeat, all units to these coordinates. This is dispatch. Request received. Reinforcements on route.
I need to refill my ammo.
Lost visual contact. All units.
So,
line up and
thanks,
search.
guys. Die, please. That's how I feel. Should I just like to come up here and say hi? Why, there's a lot of assholes over here. I mean, this is Deer Villa's house, so... Oh, someone got a lucky shot.
Additional reinforcements en route. This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
Oh, I hear a helicopter. Oh, and I do believe you guys were shooting at me a moment ago. Did you still want to do that? Did ya?
Choppers are inbound. Repeat. Choppers are inbound.
Hope they were sending more than one. Really, this helicopter did not like being shot with a missile. So I guess that's cool.
Be advised that chopper support is approaching your location. Time for a graceful exit.
Take my helicopter, I take yours. I kind of wanted that, you see. And missile up your ass.
Dispatching chopper support to contact. Authorizing elite squad deployment at your location.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape. Bolstering forces at your location. Neutralize the target ASAP.
Oh, I think they're really mad at me now. You're gonna hit your own guys.
Tactical response team at your position.
At some point, they gotta be out of assholes to send at me. Man, I'm happy to torch the place until I've like hit all their holdouts. Where the fuck were you hiding? Why do you think these guys are just spawning out of nowhere? Like, legitimately.
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact. Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
Yeah, go for a ride. You know, seeing his assholes keep spawning over here, I'm going to make my way out of this area. That's probably because it is his house. So, toodles.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately. Be advised. Tanks dispatched to point of conflict.
Well, let me know how those tanks are gonna get to me, I guess.
Is en route to your position.
I forgot I had this. probably a helicopter.
At your position.
It's getting up here.
An elite response team is en route to your position.
Good luck piloting that.
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
They ain't gonna find me while I'm up here. Unless they got another helicopter. They want me to blow up. Wheel.
Calling off search. Target no longer an area.
Yeah, target's no longer in the area. You're right. Anyway, the target needs to go take care of some business. Oh, technically out of the town. City. So all the remaining goodies are over there. In the dock region.
Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates.
Those boats could prove to be a little annoying.
This is dispatch. Target is still at large.
Just a
Find him.
little.
Additional support has been approved. I should reach your location shortly.
Boy, howdy, there sure is not a lack of you assholes.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Requesting additional support.
Someone up top.
Situation has escalated. Additional
Whatever. I ain't worried about you assholes.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Y'all want to give me a freaking free toy. better than a Happy Meal. Oh, hello there.
We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out and search. Sending air support to your location.
Oh, well, I gotta bring the choppers now.
This is dispatch. Tanks inbound.
And the Transformers appear to be around here somewhere.
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
Backup required.
Choppers are inbound. Repeat, choppers are inbound.
I was like, how the hell did that guy survive that shit?
Is anybody left out there? Come in.
Nah, killed him. I tend to do that. Yeah, that's the actual police station bits. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we'll get there eventually then. So we'll take care of the rest of the stuff on the dock. Hey there.
Let's do this.
Reports of hostiles in the area. All units respond. Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape. All three forces at your location. Neutralize the target ASAP.
We need help out here.
More forces
Uh-huh.
to your position. Eliminate that target now.
Oh, Tank's still alive. Yeah.
Colleen, this is dispatch. What is your status? Respond.
If you're gonna keep giving me free tanks, guys, I mean, come on. Yeah, I'm like, I was doing so good. I don't want to die. I managed to stay alive this long. Well, all right then. Anyone else want to come up and say hi? I got ammo.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
I feel like what I'm looking for is up there. Not anymore.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
I'll have to go and replay those last 2 audio tapes. Anyway, that's everything that's here that's outside the police station, right? Yep.
This is dispatch. Did we get him? What's going on? Report.
How about no? And let's open this up. Oh, what's this? Another way for them to come in? Let's bring some more friends in.
that point.
Now let's continue to shoot up everyone until it says the police station is taken. Now he did. Man, who's left? I got guys to kill. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Let's go raise the flag.
Copy that. Reinforcements inbound.
And take this town.
Unable to locate target. Terminate search.
Sisters? I have to rename this place. Oh boy, a Bodhi course.
This is incredibile. The capital city bearing Di Ravello's very own name has been freed by Rico and the rebellion. Amazing. Let's continue to wipe all trace of that man off of the map.
Ow, my arm. "55 seconds. Alright, let's see how ass this is. I'll give it a couple of shots. Same with the race car, of course. I gotta race through mines again? Why? Ow. Ow. I hate how badly those blew me off course. You want me to do it fast and dodge mines? Okay, fine. We'll try. We'll try. I'm probably gonna save the rest of the challenges for tomorrow just because, again, I need to sleep. Or I'm gonna have a bad time towards the later part of the stream tomorrow. Careful about jamming nitrous here. Again, he's done 55 seconds. I didn't even get to 4. How many more did I need before I got boat nitrous too? That answers that question. I'll try this with since I got boat nitrous too. I'll try this with that. That might give me the edge I need. But ultimately, once I get boat to restock too, I don't really care anymore. Let me restart just to make sure that the boat has it. So, maybe this will give me the edge I need. We'll see. I'll try it. If I get the 4, I'll be happy. I'm not trying to get the 5 here. And then we'll find somebody to go say hi to. Well, I think the boat nitrous 2 is definitely in place, cause oh baby, she got really hard to control all of a sudden. That's when you know. This part I just can't be stupid in. Bruh, I got that. The tip got it. The game disagrees with me and I disagree with it. Yeah, if I get past the mine portion, I think I got a shot. Also, it seems like the waves are way worse for no good reason. Like, the boat was bouncing around way more than it should have been. Roof of what? It's like that bolt going off course. I was like, the mines is bad enough, but the fact that I can't repoint the boat at all, it just keeps hitting waves and flying. I don't know why it wasn't like this the first 2 times I did this. Why is it suddenly more choppy? It just does not want me to get more to do better on this. Shit. Okay, 1 is not the end. Well, how about that? Barely. But we got it.
Something amazes even myself.
Surprised I got that, especially when those NPC boats crossed my path at the worst possible time and flipped me. So, I guess yay! So I got a few more things to do here. Oh, right, I want to... The last couple I didn't get, or didn't get to listen to.
Day 1492. Much time has passed.
Yeah, that was the last one I listened to.
Day 1515. The investigation into the disappearance of the Luke arrested with a pointless young officer, a reckless youth who races cars. A small service today commemorated the young officer's death in a tragic accident. His brakes inexplicably failed on the last corner. An amateur racer, Rico Rodriguez, won the race, barely avoiding the accident himself. Another career begun in triumph and tragedy.
Name drop?
Day 1524. Dushku surprises me with his aptitude for recruiting disaffected youth, willing to die for idealism. With a little more time, violence against the innocent is inevitable.
Alrighty. So, that was fun. We liberated the capital, everybody. Okay. So, as I mentioned before, I would love to keep going, but if I don't get sleep, I'm gonna have a rough time tomorrow. So I am gonna need to end so I can make sure I get enough sleep for that 24-hour stream tomorrow. So let's go and see who's on. Who we got a chance to say hi to? Let's see. When's the last time I rated code? Less than a week ago. I haven't said hi to the last seahorse in a hot minute. So, oh, let's go say hi to the last seahorse. Alrighty, everybody. If you are a follower, go ahead and use that first raid message. If you're a subber, go ahead and use the second one. And if you copy and paste our raid message and chat and my chat before we head out, I'll give you a little good night smoochie. No pressure. We are all about consent around here, after all. So we're gonna be back here tomorrow at 12 Eastern Daylight Time, or UTC -4, however you sort out your time zones. And we're going to be doing the big Transiversary celebration stream. 24 hours, kicking off our months-long fundraiser for raising money for Trans Lifeline. Help those who support others of our lovely trans community, so that others who are currently not able to be out might have a chance one day of having their own Transiversary. Remember, do not feel pressure to donate. I don't want anybody to put themselves in the hole giving money. If you can't donate yourself, spread the message around. Let people know what we're up to. And if you bring in somebody who donates themselves, it's like donating yourself. So there are ways to donate without spending money. Anyway, everybody, raid them out the head. Bye-bye!